Today, we are kind of starting a new series, kind of continuing an existing one. A week ago, I made a video starting a playthrough where I was going to playtest the first mod I made for 7 Days to Die, but I actually made a few more mods I really want to test from the start of the game. So we're starting a new save file with the 3 new mods that I made last week, and we're going to do a full playthrough with these 4 mods installed: the better water and food mod, the improved loot experience, tools or weapons, and improved zombie threat. With these 4 mods installed, I am confident I'm going to have a much more enjoyable time with 7 Days to Die 2.0, and we're going to do a full playthrough with just these 4 mods. I will not be adding any new mods that I make to this playthrough, because I'm mostly just working on one big mod now that will take a lot longer than the couple of hours that every other mod I've done so far has taken. So we're not in danger of having to start the series again, I assure you, and I will be updating it much more frequently than the original series as well. If you're interested in these mods or want to learn more about them, they are linked in the description. That out of the way, let's jump into the series. Alright, I just quickly got the tutorial done there. We're going to find out where the trader is. He's over there. We're going to delete that because I don't want to play with traders in this playthrough. But I now know where the nearest town is, at least. Let's get on my way. I'm not going to spend my initial points here because... well, actually, yes I am. I'm going to spend 2 points in strength because I want to probably go for a minor 69er style playthrough because I've buffed tools with one of my mods, but the stone axe is still dog shit, so I don't want to actually start off with the stone axe because it just doesn't have a power attack, which just forces it to be really weak. There's not much I can do about that without making it way too powerful for like what it is, so it kind of has to remain slightly shit and mostly a novelty. Oh, there's a zombie. I've got them on relatively slow speeds. They're still just on jog, and it's warrior difficulty. And feral sense is off, but there is 6 times as many of them in the forest biome, and as we get closer to the town here, I suspect we're going to start seeing a lot more. I'm also playing with the mod that allows me to find decent stuff inside of POIs early on, like level 1, tier 1 and 2 gear. If that is like way too OP, then what I'll do is after I've gotten it and tested if it's way too OP, I'll turn the difficulty up and then try and keep things interesting that way. But I didn't want to start off way too hard, get absolutely clotheslined by my mod, and everybody thinks it's really, really hard. Duffel bag. Oh, painkillers, nice. Yeah, my goal is to find like a fire axe and use that as my weapon. Fortunately for me, this town up ahead has a little working stiff tools POI, which I could get a fire axe out of on day 1, if I'm lucky. Unlikely, but it can happen. There's a sledgehammer. It's the same loot table, so that could have been a fire axe, but it simply wasn't. Okay, he's probably at half health. If so, warrior's not going to be too bad without any points in my perks here. If that was just a random knockdown, then I'm screwed. Oh, I missed. That screamer is part of that POI, by the way. It's nothing crazy I've done with mods or anything. If you've never seen that before, that is just an annoying screamer they put in a POI to scare you. Okay, even without any points in clubs, I'm still just barely surviving. She is now running. I'm going to try and speed up. I have ran out of stamina. There we go. So this is tolerable, but I would very much like to find an actual weapon soon. And I'm trying to save my skill points to make that more of a efficient way to play. God, I hate skill points, don't you? What a system, if only there was an alternative, but none has ever been invented. Alright, we cleared out those. Handgun magazine. There is likely a working stiff tools crate in here, which would be the other kind of thing that is possibly good. I could maybe try using this iron sledge, but I think it's more just a stamina sink right now. But let's make use of what we have. Yeah, 2 shots, but it did also take my entire stamina bar, and now I'm just vulnerable, and that happened as well. Yep, there's zombies around here. It's almost as if I'm playing a zombie game. How much stamina does this take? Is it like 80? Oh, but it works though. You can't argue with that. Shotgun shells, very nice. As you can probably tell, I'm going to need ammo and guns and all the rest of the shit. Probably most efficient time-wise to just use my stone axe to open this up. Please give me a fire axe. I really do not wish to have to keep fighting with this iron sledgehammer. An iron shovel, you know what? It's kind of fucked up. Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? Is there a ladder? Oh, there's a ladder there. I've never noticed that. As I was saying, it's kind of fucked up, but shovels are actually not bad with my tool mod. They do the same damage as like a baseball bat. So if I put a couple of points in minor 69er there and just shovel these guys, should actually be able to kill them. Now this guy has a lot of health, so he's not a good example, but this isn't as stupid as it would be in vanilla. Do I need anything else from here? I can't see what crate that is because of the load-in distance of the crates. That's the bane of my existence, by the way, not being able to look through a window and tell. Okay, here's a plan. Foolish maneuver. Don't try this at home. Drink some water. Hop on down. It's a passing gas crate. Open that up. Ooh, nice head pop there. I wish I knew how to change animations for shovels, because if I had full control over it, I would make shovels a blunt weapon that you just like hit people in the head with. As it stands, they're actually pierce weapons, so if you take spears, you'll get their slow with it, which is quite nice. But I would still recommend going for Miner 69er first. Do I need anything else from there? I mean, if I really wanted, I could go for the passing gas container, but that's only going to have a wrench or a hammer, which are not going to be the weapons I want right now. I need something with like actual crack-a-book crates. Not crack-a-book crates. Working stiff tool crates. Yes, I just need to run away from those zombies. They are too numerous for me to clear. Bingo, I see the thing I want. Hello. There is a working stiff tools POI over there. Target fucking acquired. There may be... Yes, probably... Yep, there we go, nice. Is that a book barn in front of me as well? Very nice. I'll come back for that later when I actually have skill points and things that are useful. Alright, we got 4 zombies in front of me. It's not as bad as it could be, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so we can like 2 or 3 shot power attack kill these guys. That's not too bad. Especially we get head pops like that. Well, I just realized I should probably give Miner 69er stamina on kill bonus, because it doesn't inherit that from anything else. Just to make melee tools a little bit more viable. Not that I would have access to it right now, but I'm just thinking about like stamina on kill. That'd be really nice right now. Just to make it more sense with the rest of the game anyway. There's arguments to be made about stamina on kill really not being that good for the game, but right now, it's fine. But here's what we're looking for. A lockpick, nice. You know, I have no particular reason to go into that room yet. There's nothing I need in there. What we want is the end loot. There's someone behind me, isn't there? Oh no, I'm just tripping. Where did you even come from? Murky water, right. I guess we have to clear out this courtyard because I want 1 working stiff tools crate over there. Oh fuck, there's a dog. Okay. Plan B, we go up somewhere a dog can't follow me and I just fight everybody up here. Come on. Fuck you. You know, I never thought I would be using a shovel. But here we fucking are. You know what we call this in the video games world? It's called emergent gameplay. I needed to kill things, and the only thing I have to kill things is shovels. So here we are. This would have never happened naturally. Alright, the zombies are doing something over there. I've probably got time. Pop down here. Might want to get some frames just in case, you know. You never know. Just in case I need to, like, jump out of there in a panic. Sledge Saga. Healing. I'll actually eat that. Take some ammo. Right. Probably sledgehammer this open, maybe? No, it's probably still quicker to use the axe. Alright, so stone axe, useless to me. But we did get a tool magazine, which is good. Hammer. Good, not great in terms of combat. Oh, zombies have found a way up here, that's fine. Yeah. Get shoveled. I reckon you could actually make this, like, work on higher difficulties, to be honest with you. The shovel 2-shotting them on warrior is a pretty good sign for... Jesus Christ! The others have found their way up. I am not dying in this room. Okay, open the gate, run away. I can loop them. The dog can't follow. Wonder how dangerous the dog really is. That dangerous. Extremely, extremely dangerous. Can I move, please? Yep. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Let me just remove that infection, though. All hail the chemical disinfectant, and let me heal normally. Do I have any glue? I do not. Let me heal again. Right. We have slower melee attacks, but they're still as strong somehow, so don't worry about it. Ooh. Oh, there was a zombie. Where the fuck did she come from? Oh, knife handy lens could be useful, don't know. That damn dog. Got a bow. Got a few arrows, that might be the way to get rid of him. Hey, buddy. Oh, loot bags. This isn't a wandering horde, is it? Because that is quite a lot of loot bags compared to what I would expect to see. And it was also quite a lot of zombies, but I don't necessarily know who to blame for that one. Aside from probably myself, I made the mod, but you know what I mean. Okay, do I go back down and try and face the dog? Imagine I broke my leg there. That'd be so funny. Right, the dog is trapped inside, I believe. Oh, no, he's not. Well, I would just like to fight him then. There we go. Okay, dog's dead. I'm less concerned now. I've still got a lot of zombies to deal with. Jesus Christ, that was badly timed. Why are you building a fortress? I don't appreciate that. It's my job. And I never do it. Well, there used to be doors on this POI. You came in through the fucking wall? You're a dick. You know that? Oh, my poor arm. My poor little arm. Give me a goddamn fire axe. Oh, fuck you. With the anvil, though, I'll take it. I'm gonna place blocks here. No, I'm not, because it's too late. He's already found me. Oh, I have to be careful. I forgot. This actually damages me. Like, swinging my melee weapon, I mean. So I could kill myself by swinging. Oh, dear. Can I find some glue? Oh, I've got painkillers. That would heal me a lot, but I would then have to deal with a lot less water. But hey, that's the fun of it. Oh, forge ahead. Lucky me. I mean, things are a little bit quieter now. I mean, I wouldn't have recommended this action to anybody who wasn't me. Quite a suicidal mission you're putting yourself on. Please give me a fire axe, game. You gave me a better shovel. I will kind of take that, to be honest with you. Because my shovel was about to break and I have no means of repairing it. Right, so we got no fire axe there. That's pure bad luck. I'm glad to see the zombies can actually be cleared out, though. Like, it isn't just endless. Although, I don't know how that would go for you if you tried this in the wasteland on day one, jeez. Let's get some books. The hammer, by the way, is an okay weapon. It does that same, like, baseline damage as the baseball bat, as in most of the other weapons, but it still doesn't have a power attack, so you are very limited. Alright, well, I have fucked myself tremendously by trying to get an axe and not getting one. Now I'm just John Shovel. The range on them is fantastic, though. That is difficult to argue with. Maybe get lucky out of these? No. Right, well, my last hope, honestly, might be finding an iron hunting knife in these toilets. Oh, there's a toilet pistol. That's something. Nothing to do with my mod, but I'll take it. We have a fighting chance now. I just need to find bullets for it. Also, my chances of getting a hunting knife out of these has gone down drastically. Not literally, just statistically. Because it seems unlikely to get that lucky twice. Alright, so for my trouble, I've come out with a slightly better iron shovel, a handgun that I got out of a toilet, and a broken arm. Can I please have some glue? Wait, actually, I could probably loot glue in here. I use my brain for 2 seconds. I don't get any glue out here. I'm going to modify the goddamn loot tables. No glue in department store my fucking ass. But mushroom seeds on the shelves, question mark. Ooh, tactical warfare. That's fun. Oh, I should keep the sand. I still have my water mod installed. Let's place you for a little bit of XP. Redeem a bunch of these, might even get a level out of it. Not quite. Close, though. Oh, wait, there's another container I forgot to check. There is a tool crate in the truck next to me there. Hang on, we've attracted a zombie, and I don't want to get stuck in there with the possibility of more than one zombie. Because I will fucking die. Ah, Miner 69er, my beloved. Look at that damage. There's another zombie. Oh, shit. Bonk. Fuck you. You weren't even looking at me. Please fire axe, my beloved. Fuck you, game. It's gonna make me craft one, isn't it? I mean, it's an option. I could craft one, to be fair. I need to get out of here. This operation was a failure. I would like to find somewhere to, like, lick my wounds and store my bullshit. There is nowhere ideal, but, I'll go find somewhere. Terribly on the edge of town with a multi-story building. It isn't a tier 3. I also need some glue. I got no fucking glue out of there. Glueless bastards. Another loot drop. Oh, glue, thank God. Well, duct tape as well, actually, that's more useful. I am lacking cloth. I know exactly where to go to get some. Please leave me alone. I need to get in here, steal some cloth, and run. Once my arm's splintered, I can actually, like, play. There we go. Lint. Let's eat that. Lockpicks. Nope, don't hit me. Whoa. Hi there. Goodbye. Okay, slightly better condition now. Do I have any heals? Not particularly. This is not of use to me. Any wilderness POIs? I mean, honestly, there's a little, like, farmhouse on the edge of the town. It's still not fantastic to be in town, but it's, like, good enough. It's relatively secluded, and I'm unlikely to draw in more from areas I don't expect. Just need somewhere to make a storage container so I can move at full speed. Is this the loot room of this POI? Because that's going to make this fight harder than it would really need to be. So let me make the storage container. If nothing else, I can just place it down where I know I'm going to return to. This is the loot room, isn't it? Well, we're running straight to the end of a tier 3 loot. You know what? We might get something good out of it. You never fucking know, because my mod allows you to do stuff like that. If I had a rifle right now, I would be killing every single one of these motherfuckers. I've got so much ammo, look. No gun. Alright, time to dig myself into a new problem or something. I don't know. Oh, forged iron, hang on. Fireman's axe. I only need one more book, you know. How much? I need 20 iron though. There's no chance. Not unless I get a wrench. Hello, I would like to fight you all. Yes, with a broken arm. I don't fucking care. Still hit you hard enough, somehow. Probably should reduce melee damage. You dead? Yep, right. Is this the one with the vulture? Oh dear. That could have been bad. A broken arm and a leg? That's just death. Fuck you. Crack a book crate. What am I supposed to do with a book? Right, let's go more strength. One of the nice things about Miner 69er that I do have going for me is that I can level it up very, very quickly compared to a normal combat skill. Nothing useful there. Maybe some ammo? Some 9mm? Nope. Right, this was not the loot room I was expecting, but that's somewhat favourable, to be honest, because it means I'm not going to die. Let me just gather up some of this. Now that only gives you 6 plant fibre. My fucking ass it does. There's a zombie outside. I am going to place a bedroll here, just so zombies don't, like, respawn. And I guess this is where I live now. Just until we can actually clear out a proper house. My water is very low, and I have no means of cleaning it. I guess we're prioritizing a cooking pot so I can survive the night. However, I would very much like to find some bullets. This would be ideal. Preferably bullets that actually fit inside of the small handgun I have, and not bullets for a rifle I will have one day. Call it short-sighted all you want, but I would rather have the bullets now. Full digest. Well, we can make the fire axe now, but I don't have iron. Any cooking pots? Nope. Nope. Maybe in here? Nope. Maybe in here? Nope. Cold, though. I need that. You're gonna make me drink my own murky water, aren't you, you fuckers? Oh, I'm actually dehydrated. I also need health. Oh, hi. Come on, you had a free hit, you didn't even take it. First aid bandage? Yeah, 2 fucking dehydrating items. Very funny game. Okay. Perhaps another trailer would have a better chance of a cooking pot, perhaps? I know I saw some. There's one over there, that might work. Home cooking weekly. Cooking pot. Not immediately. I have no stamina. Fortunately, I'm able to kill those guys decently. Swing! There we go. Vehicles and explosives. Okay. Nothing there. Hi, zombies. Ah, scrapping for fun. There's another trailer over there. These are decent for getting cooking pots early. I'm gonna try and get that. Really ought to walk. Oh wait, there's a dog guarding that one and I don't have bullets. Okay, nope. There's a food POI over there. Might get lucky, but we also probably have to kill 1,000,000 zombies to even get in there. For this place. Could be a decent place to actually just hide during the night. Under the zombies' noses. Is there just nothing of use in here at all? Oh, my weapon's back. Oh, shotguns. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna hide in here. I don't mind. The other stuff I left behind probably isn't that valuable. Does it have all my stone, though, is the question. I can put a campfire down. Okay, so now it's just a real factor of actually getting a cooking pot before the end of the night, hopefully. And it's a big hope that I have to spend a lot of water to try and fulfill. But this is somewhat survivable. We do have a kitchen to loot, actually. Hang on. Barricade up these doors. And go the extra mile. Put doors up, chairs up against them. Right, oh, there's a lot of containers in here. Come on. Potato, okay. Could grill it, but I think that dehydrates me. Ah. Chicken ration. It'll give me a little bit of health, at least. Nothing. Okay. Unsuccessful from that. Okay, we still have daylight, though. We can still search for something. There is that food POI over there, but it's a very big risk. There's also that food POI, but I know it has a dog in it, so I don't want to fuck with that at all. Things look relatively quiet over here after I cleared them out. Maybe it'll take them a few hours to respawn. Oh, this is chill. Yeah, no, I killed all the zombies already. They'll take a while to respawn. Right, let's get the fuck in there then. Hi, hello. Food, water, anything? I'm surprisingly good at beating the shit out of you with shovels. It's really working to my benefit. Why are you running so fast, Darlene? You bitch. Alright. I'll never see this coming. I mean, it worked. Surprisingly easy to avoid trap, gentlemen. I'm confused, honestly, but good. Die on it. Shotguns and duct tape, nice. Ooh. More duct tape. You know what I can't do with duct tape? Anything fucking useful. You're not from this POI, you just broke in the back door. Go through that, please. That's right, you keep taking tick damage from it, fucker. Alright. Door's fucked. I bring spikes. Please give me something good. Oh, wonderful. Nothing. Coal. Okay, we got end loot here, though. Healing in a shotgun. Even a pipe shotgun's better than literally nothing. Oh. My inventory seems to think otherwise. Hi, bud. Die in that spike, please. I'm gonna keep healing. Right, we got a food crate there, though. We might get something drinkable. Still have a couple of hours before night. We might be able to get a cooking pot from somewhere if I'm lucky. Oh, red tea and a stew. That would help significantly. Also, I can disinfect one of my waters with that chemical disinfectant, so that's good. Do I have the stuff to make a makeshift filter on me? No, but we could get that stuff very, very easily. Is there a roof on this? There is, but is there anything on the roof that I want? That I can't remember. Food and water solution received by going into a food and water POI. Huzzah. Let's get some scrap polymer. Here's some cloth as well, actually. Alright. Shovel him. A bit of that. Make myself a water filter. Once my water takes its very lengthy time disinfecting, we'll be able to then take another lengthy time and filter it and actually have a good clean drink item there. We've got a few hours before night still. Is there anywhere good to loot here? I see a ambulance first of all, but also I see an actual clinic just up the road there. Nothing in there. It's not one of the ones with a little med pile. It must be part of this POI, I guess. What can we get rid of? Under no circumstances am I ever going to eat a fucking sham sandwich. Even in the direst of straits. It's not happening. Okay, this clinic, decent enough med place, but meds probably aren't the top priority right now compared to A, getting a decent weapon, and B, surviving the actual night. Alright, there is houses here where I could possibly find a cooking pot, and indeed this is a food kind of ish place, but it's not the best kind of one for cooking pot unless it happens to have a guaranteed one I've simply forgotten, in which case it would be quite good. Let me add some more spikes to my queue here. They have saved me thus far. And actually having Miner 69er for once means that I can actually mine things. It's a whole new world of gameplay. There's a chicken over there and it's not worth me killing it because I can't cook it yet. Let's make a clean water. That's good. Okay, that'll probably keep me throughout the night, at least water-wise. I just need to, like, find tools. Or weapons. Preferably, though, I would like a fire axe because I want it to be my weapon. We still have time to run. Do I have lockpicks? I do have lockpicks, and there is a police car here. We could do the biggest play ever. We might actually get a gun out of this and some ammo. Oh, there's a guy guarding it, though. Right, here goes nothing. I have no points in lockpicking, so there's no guarantee I get this off of 4 lockpicks alone. I simply have to believe in myself. Please no. Just do it. Oh, thank God. Right, give me something good. That is why I have made you have loot that is good. To save me in a situation like this. Not gonna lie, weapons shit, but we got some 9mm, some shotgun shells, and coffee. I will take it. I now have vastly more ability to defend myself, and I'm going to be vastly less likely to dehydrate to death tonight. Yippee. The police have helped me in a way that isn't guns, but rather ammo, which is like guns, but more useful if you already own a gun. And indeed they gave me coffee, because police, haha. My arm is very broken. We could try our luck in here before night falls, because the house I want to live in is just over there, so like, maybe get a cooking pot. Anything in here? There's a guy in the toilet. Another skill point. More minor 69er, not quite, but we can do that. Oh, a hunting knife. Okay, that is good. I do not know, quite honestly, if it is worth switching to a hunting knife over a spec'd shovel in my mod. I've not really thought about it, but it's probably very stamina efficient. However, I would do less melee attacks, probably, with the shovel, which means less damaging of my limb. My broken, defeated limb. We hop up here. Ow. Down here is where I'm expecting maybe to be able to do something. We're cutting it close, but if we can kill the dog, who knows what else happened. Oh, he's going to come before I actually go down. Please. Okay, he's not going to go around. Putting a spike there. Lol. Alright. Hardest part of this is done. Let me also just quickly grab you. Oh, that's not what I tried to do. Get inside the other fence here. Get rid of this shit. I got a bomb or a Molotov? No. Okay, they're climbing over the fence. They are officially World War Z-ing. That should be illegal. And also, let me scrap you. Go away, please. How many of you were fucking in there? What am I trying to drop? Oh yeah, rotten flesh. I just want to be able to move properly. There we go. What? Okay. Multi-purpose digging, I guess. Yes, come through the spikes. Yes, you too, go through the spikes. Yes, more spikes. I don't know why they're so determined to go through all my spikes. They're paid actors. Ow. Ow. That was closer than I would have liked. Eating the hobo stew, don't care that it'll waste a lot of resources. Of course, they didn't leave me away back in, because they're fuckers. Hi there. Please die before I kill myself swinging this fucking thing. Please give me a cooking pot. A glue, I guess, okay. To eat these for some health. And plus a little bit of food, but I've got enough food, it's fine. Ooh, meds. Ah. Vitamins and blood bag. The blood bag's just gonna slow me down. And ammo. And some more 7.62, god damn it. Right, so officially no cooking pot before nightfall. But I don't necessarily need one right this second. I'm gonna try and get over to my house there, because I know it's a little bit more secure. Hopefully I can sneak by. By sneak, I mean run, and hopefully go unseen. I have not succeeded in that task. Well, I have survived. It is not thriving, I will tell you that much. I had painkillers on me. Okay. Should I use them? I should. Keep my health up. Then drink my last water again. We'll find a cooking pot at some point. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so we've got ammo. We've got a weapon that is surprisingly effective. But we've also got a broken arm. We don't have a cooking pot, or the fire axe I wanted, or the iron to make one. However, I reckon I'm probably going to be relatively safe during the night here, as long as I stay relatively hidden here, because if they go after me, they'll get me, because they've been beating the shit out of me even just normally, just with their numbers, so I don't really want to fight them when they're on sprinting speed, so I'm going to stay in here. So I will probably just sit here during the night, and if anything interesting happens, I'll let you know, but otherwise, let's just cut to the morning. Alright, so it's 3:37 AM and I haven't been annoyed by any zombies so far. They're out there, but I'm staying in shadows and I'm barely moving, so they're not really bothering me. What we're going to do today is I'm going to go back to that first POI I looted, the one with the passing gas container. If I can get in there, open up that passing gas container and get a wrench, then I would be able to scrap for some iron and make myself an iron fire axe, which would be very good as a weapon. Honestly, not all that much better than the iron shovel. My intention when I made the tools or weapons mod was to just let you brutalize zombies with literally every object you could swing in the game. That was the base philosophy of it. So the shovel is good, but I want a fire axe because the fire axe has access to deep cuts from agility, and the shovel has access to Spearmaster, which does grant a slow. But I'm not playing on particularly fast zombie speeds as it is, so I would prefer the deep cuts, because that will just make them absolutely bleed out. I think axes are definitely the best of the tools as weapons. I'm gonna break down this back door. Oh wait, you don't need to, it actually does open. I thought it was jammed shut. Has car got anything? Oh, vehicle adventures, nice. Make use of that. Right, let's go check out that one POI. Oh, you guys respawned in your positions, okay. I don't think I killed the original versions of them, so they just kind of wander back during the night. There we go. Maybe a cooking pot out of this? Very rarely, but it could happen, so it's worth a shot. Oh, an ammo. Had I only grabbed that immediately, would have had so much trouble saved. Give me something good, passing gas container. Please give me a wrench. Oh. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. What tier is this POI? 3? I can probably handle a tier 3 POI, to be honest. Question is, am I going to get anything out of it that would make it worth it? Potentially is the answer to that. Did I bring lockpicks? I've brought one. I do have minor 69ers, so I could maybe shovel, or not shovel, probably stone axe the metal crate open. I don't know how quick that would be. An option, though. Let's take a look inside. There's no ferals. There's a safe there. I don't want to waste a lockpick on a safe, because I know it doesn't have the best loot table ever. That would take ages to open. Let's not. Really? Alright, I'm infected. Hopefully we can find some chemical disinfectant, though. Hang on, was there a room I missed there? Yeah, something over here. Oh, it leads to the same place. Interesting. Oh, a splint. People watching this might think I may have made, like, tools really powerful or something, but it's actually not the fact that I have tools that is making me powerful. It's just because the tools are tier 1. So, like any tier 1 weapon, like the baseball bat or the iron spear, you're going to be pretty damn well set to use them. So hopefully that doesn't taint your view on them too much. This is about as effective as a baseball bat would be as well. It's not unique to the tools. I am thirsty yet again, and I will have to make a decision soon whether I want to use an upcoming chemical disinfectant on my wound or my water. Oh dear. Here's hoping we get something good in the end, loot. Oh, a purse. Now pears. That gives you a little bit of water. I can work with that. Oh, didn't mean to dig that. Oh, toolbox. Might get a wrench or something there. No luck that time. Alright, and loot, what do we have? Shamway crate, let's start with you. Okay, nothing too helpful there. Medical supplies, maybe give me an antibiotic, because I can no longer use one chemical disinfectant to solve my problem. Gun crate might give me something good, though. Oh, another handgun, okay. Lucky in some ways, unlucky in other ways, because it could have been another gun. And tool parts there. How bad would this be? Right, pretty bad, but I could try my one lockpick on it. Oh, my 2 lockpicks on it. Well, first try, nice. Hell yeah. Right, so we got shotgun weekly, 2 first aid bandages, some medium armor here, which I'll put on. Ammo, and a burning shaft. That can go on my shovel. Let's go drop off some loot. Right, let's get back out there and look for... I guess I should probably prioritize, like, honey, and then go keep looking for that damn wrench and or fire axe. Oh, and a cooking pot as well. Oh, thirsty again, god damn it. Where are all the tree stumps at? I've had like 3 and no luck. There's one. Oh, there's 3 here. It's like a decent amount of wood from these, and it doesn't take a long time to break them since I'm minor 69'd. That's a refreshing change of pace. God damn, I broke like 9 of these. Oh, there we go. Run away. I don't need any of this shit. Right, infection cured. One of the problems solved. Now I need water, and I still need to hunt down the tools. Oh, there was a zombie behind me. Why are you outpacing me like that on this run speed? Bitch. Really not enjoying that. Stop it. Stay at jog speed. Oh, beer. And steel. Urban combat. Helpful. Oh, 2 chemical disinfectant, of course. Right, well, I could go and grab some of the murky water, and then I would be able to purify it with this. Night Stalker, Sniper. Yeah, I probably should at least start disinfecting it, because it does take like 2 minutes per. Oh, honey from trees. Very, very funny game. Alternatively, I could just go inside a PY and get some murky water. There's no reason to go all the way back to my base. Otherwise I might find a cooking pot. Oh, yep, there's one. That's that problem solved, thank God. Oh, and we can make some pumpkin juice. Whoa. Read that. Oh well, I will need some more XP in my skills before I actually am able to do the pumpkin juice, but we can disinfect water pretty much for free now, so that's good. And then we just need to get the water filter to be able to fully do what I want with water, but big step. Please loot this before I get smacked in the back of the head. Thank you. Although you had nothing in it. Ow. I have no stamina. I shall go back to my base, set some of that water to purify. I'll disinfect. But we will no longer dehydrate to death now. It will just be really, really annoying to stay undehydrated. I would very much like to get some water filters. Speaking of which, I should probably just keep those tagged, because there's no quest I'm going to be doing. So I can just remember the ingredients for them. Probably make quite a lot of them, actually. Just need to remember to do it. There we go, disinfect water, bake some potatoes. Here we go, let's make 5 of them. That's pretty good. Do I have the means to make pumpkin juice as, like, a skill? No, I still need more books before I can use that, so we'll have to suffer in the meantime. Right, I'm gonna still have to wait a while for that water to purify. Maybe I should just go out and use my day. Hope I find something to drink on the way. There's a tier 1 PY. It's not likely to give me very much of use here, but it's very close, which means I can just run back if I need more water. And it is going to give me some useful stuff because I've got lots of points and things that I want to level. Oh, yucca. Hi, Book Barn. You know what? Drink the beer. Could use the fucking stamina regen. Oh, vehicle adventures. And loot, hello. Ooh, headball. Alright, some stuff there. Mostly just a crack a book crate though. Might get some ammo. Vehicles, Night Stalker, okay. That was worth something, but the main loot's gonna be these. The actual bookshelves. You can make an iron fire axe at quality 3 now if I just had the wrench or the forge. Sustain that. Can I make a forge? Because that would be a priority. We could do that. That would work. Yeah, probably should do that then. Tools Digest. Can I make a wrench yet? No, we're still a couple of books off of that, unfortunately. So I can't leverage that yet. But forge is still decent because I have minor 69er, so I could actually just mine iron the normal way and make some forged iron. How much would I need for a fire axe? Level 3 fire axe would be a good weapon. Any waters done? Let's start crafting some of those clean waters. Probably have to cancel some when I get the forge parts I need though, but let's see. Pipes, that, and let me just thingy the forge because I will never remember what the forge takes to craft, no matter how many hours I put in the game. Cobblestone rocks I need 50 of, and then I need a log as well. And then it's just the actual forge crafting, and then I can put my water back to craft for a bit. Here we go. Oh, 2 skill points. I must have gotten some without paying attention. Let's go another point in minor 69er and then save the other one for more strength, I guess. Getting like the next rank of minor 69er would give me a really good weapon set up for day 2. But tools are still limited in the fact that I don't get stamina on kill, which I might change just because I do think they should at least get that. But they don't have secondary effects without you going into a secondary tree I'll have to go into agility, for example, to make full use of my tools. You know what, the bow is not doing anything for me in this playthrough, so let's get rid of that and save some space. This will smelt down iron. It will give me, I don't know, 30 or something, and I need 40. I've got 10, so it works. 30 forged iron, that'll take 3.5 minutes. I'm probably just gonna go do the damn fire station then. Get a level out of it at least. It looks like probably one of the few good loot POIs in this town. We can't find more police cars, another chance that a gun there would be good. Then again, all I really find in there that would be good right now would be a pump shotgun. And it's not exactly likely, because if I found a Magnum, I wouldn't be able to fire it. I suppose if I found a tactical assault rifle, that would be really, really good, but that's extremely unlikely. 2.5% chance per police car. Not a likely thing to happen. Hey, blue loot bag. More ammo I can't use. I need a rifle. Put a point in strength. Painkillers, nice. Toolbox, give me a wrench please. Nope, but lockpicks are nice. Right, let's go upstairs then. Fireman's Almanac, nice. Ooh, head pop. Ooh, another head pop. Maybe that last point of strength is what I needed. Stop twirling. Take hitters. Some good meds there. Hi. Shotgun shells. Good meds and mods there. You have one working sift tools crate. Give me a goddamn fire axe. God damn it. It's really likely as well. Full of books there. Right, I could kill that dog outside, but I really don't feel like that's necessary. There is a weapons bag upstairs. We might well get a chance at a double barrel shotgun in one of those. Or maybe another handgun. Nope, no shotgun. Right. So where else do we have to loot in this town then? Oh, there is a vulture. Hi. Rude. Alright, at least this place is cleared out. We can use it as like a horde base. No good loot. In that case, we probably want to head over to this side of town, where there's higher level POIs for me to loot. There is the bear den, but that feels mildly suicidal. There is also the meds place, but that feels largely unnecessary. So we'll get popping pills crates, and I don't need those right now. Though being able to make my own first aid bandages would be nice, but we have a little supply of them. We're actually quite good on those. Anything in here? Coffee containers? Murky water, I guess. Ooh, good. Ah, cornbread. Hi. Oh, nice. 2 canteens. Sick. I'm gonna be hydrated as fuck now. 2 more of those and a wheel. Good. Doubt there's gonna be another passing gas in a remnant PY, but I'll take a look around really quickly. You never know. There's a backpack. We might get something good out of those. Tricky water. Okay. I need to repair this shovel, and I was really hoping to not have to. You get a wrench here if I'm lucky. Ooh, lockpick's nice. Tools digest. Okay, I can make an iron fire axe at quality 5. Oh, hi. Dead rooster. Where's the end? The end of this is like right here, isn't it? We could maybe grab that. Only a tier 1, so I'm gonna get anything good, but it takes me a couple of seconds to break into. Why not? Ah, passing gas container, nice. Heavy armor. Mining tool stamina cost. That would mean my main weapon, but I don't want the mobility penalty. A blueberry pie though, that'll keep me fed for like a day. Ooh, and coffee. Car parts box. No wrench, but we can now make a wrench. Good. I can work with that. Some shotgun shells. Is there a weapons bag in this POI? It would be really nice if there were, especially one I could find actually. Because that little Little chance of a double barrel shotgun would go hard. Right, we are officially in the Iron Age. We do not need to worry about getting forged iron now. We have a wrench, which can get me forged iron directly, but it's also exceptional at just like gathering you scrap iron when you're just scrapping cars, for example. So that's an option. All right, if I got iron, yeah, we can maybe make that fire axe now, that level 5. Also, can you please disinfect this canteen? All right, we have what we need to make an iron fire axe. We can officially move away from using a shovel as my primary weapon finally. You served me well, shovel, but you're not as immersive as I would like, so I'm going to the fire axe. Has more potential as well. Oh, wait. To make a wrench, I'm going to need mechanical parts, and I have only 3, but that's more than I thought I had, so we can maybe work with that. We need 2 duct tape as well. So, duct tape. Good. 2 canteens of disinfected water. Not bad, to be honest. It would probably be worth filtering those, but I don't have everything I need to filter them. Well, I don't have sand in here, do I? So I'll have to wait till tomorrow. It's fine, my inventory's tied up for a while anyway. I could maybe sneak out the back. I'm risking it, though. Crazy out there, probably. I don't know. I've not even looked out the windows. I'm terrified. Sand. You're not sand. I want this. Yes. Makeshift filter. Clean? Yeah, we can do 2. There we go, iron fire axe, finally. Take the fortifying grip mod, put it on this. We can filter a canteen of clean water, but it does take 4 minutes each because of how much water you get from it. Not ideal, but it's better than not having anything. I really want to find enough coffee, though, to be able to make these into canteens of coffee, because that means I get a lot of like the stamina boost relative to the amount of water I use, because it gives you double buffs. So I could have 12 minutes of this effect. But as far as hydration goes, I'm kind of like good. Like I can always get more disinfected water. I've got plenty of jars. I've got water sources relatively nearby. In fact, right next door. I've got... Where did that extra makeshift filter come from? I must have made 2 by accident. That's fine. As I was saying, I've got infinite water effectively, but I do still need a filtration station to be able to fully make use of that. The problem with a filtration station is I'm going to need a workbench to be able to craft one, and we don't have points in forges yet, so we are not finding workbenches anytime soon, so there's no point worrying about the filtration station. I'm just going to have to do it the scuffed way for the meantime, unless I get lucky with some tier 3 loot, of course, which is possible. Remember, if you want to install these mods, they are linked in the description, and when episode 2 of the series comes out, which will hopefully be the day after this, it will pop up on the screen for you to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.